Good afternoon. We are watching our chances for rain and thunderstorms as we go into this afternoon and evening. High of 86 today in Sioux Falls, 85 in Aberdeen, 90 in Pierre, and 85 in Rapid City. We'll continue that chance of rain and thunderstorms overnight with a low of 64 Sioux Falls, 62 in Aberdeen, 65 in Pierre, and 60 in Rapid City. We'll take a closer look at the timing of these storms coming up as we begin midday in KELOLAND.
Live from KELOLAND Media Group, midday in KELOLAND.
A Hartford chiropractor has been indicted on several charges, including rape, plus.
Killed in an FBI raid and made public threats against prominent political figures. I'm Skyler Henry in Washington with the social media posts that led to the arrest warrant.
Good afternoon and thanks for having us in. A Hartford chiropractor has officially been indicted on several charges, including rape and sexual contact with a child in his care. Court papers say 31-year-old Joel Martins began having sexual contact with the victim when she was 16 years old while he was helping coach a workout for the West Central track and field team. The document goes on to say over the next 2 years, the victim says she had sex with Martins more than 100 times at his chiropractic office. Martins is charged with 2 counts of rape in the second degree, 12 counts of sexual contact with a child under 18, 2 counts of possession of child pornography, and 1 count of sexual exploitation of a minor. New this midday, a 33-year-old Sturgis man is headed to federal prison for robbing a Spearfish bank. Today, a judge sentenced Derek Dufek to 3 years behind bars, followed by 2 years of supervision. In March of last year, he held up the Great Western Bank on Main Street in Spearfish. He showed the teller a piece of paper that said, quote, "Give me the money or die." He got away with $4,000 worth of $20 bills. Authorities later caught up with him in Deadwood and made an arrest. In weather today, we are tracking some chances for rain, aren't we, Megan?
Yes, we are, Dan. That chance of rain and thunderstorms starts this afternoon in western South Dakota and pushes towards the east as we head through the evening. Right now, 82 degrees in Sioux Falls with partly cloudy skies. South winds are at 14 miles an hour. And in Rapid City, cloudy skies, 72. North wind is at 19. Here is a look at some of our other temperatures. Right now, 82 in Yankton, 76 in Watertown, 76 in Mobridge, and 71 degrees in Custer. On satellite, we do have thicker cloud cover over western and north central South Dakota. And under those clouds, we do have a few light rain showers this afternoon. That is going to be the first band of rain showers. There is a closer look near Lemon and McIntosh and Dupree. These are moving to the east. For today, partly cloudy skies, 86 in Sioux Falls, 85 in Aberdeen, 90 in Pierre, and a breezy 85 in Rapid City. We'll have a cold front move through, which will help turn the winds and bring that chance of rain and thunderstorms, which does have a risk of becoming severe this afternoon and evening. The marginal risk in green, the slight risk in yellow. Main threats today are going to be large hail and strong winds as we head through the afternoon into the evening. Even some overnight thunderstorms are possible. 64 the low in Sioux Falls, 62 in Aberdeen, 65 in Pierre, and 60 in Rapid City. Your day tomorrow will be mostly sunny though, 88 in Sioux Falls, 83 in Aberdeen, a breezy 88 in Pierre, and 84 degrees in Rapid City. And on Saturday, it's going to be much of the same, mostly sunny skies, highs in the 80s to low 90s. But by Sunday, we're watching that next chance for rain and thunderstorms, some of which could become strong to severe. We'll take a closer look at the timing of rain and thunderstorms in just a little bit.
Thank you, Megan. After about 3 years without one, Yankton finally has a movie theater again. Cinema Magic opened at the end of July in the old Yankton Mall. Matt Evans, the new owner of the mall, made the theater his top priority when he took over ownership in June.
There's no reason Yankton can't have a theater. There's way smaller towns that have theaters, so I felt it was a necessity to get this here first, and then we'll just keep on going.
The theater is only one part of the plans Evans has for the mall, which he has now renamed to Event Central. And tonight's Eye on KELOLAND, Lauren Solik takes a look at the exciting things in the works for a building that sat mostly empty since 2020. The 4-month run without anyone hitting the Mega Millions jackpot has ended. The single winning ticket worth nearly $1.6 billion was purchased at a public supermarket in Neptune Beach, Florida. Authorities are still investigating the events that led to a deadly shooting between FBI agents and a Utah man who was being served with an arrest warrant. The man, 74-year-old Craig Robertson, was accused of making threats against a number of politicians, including President Joe Biden. Skylar Henry has details from Washington.
Just hours before President Biden landed in Utah Wednesday, the FBI was trying to serve an arrest warrant to a man living in Provo who was accused of making threats against the president's life.
There was a lot of shouting, and then they let off some flashbangs to basically wake him up and make sure they heard him, and they were yelling out his name and telling him to get out.
Neighbor John Michael Asola watched the deadly encounter unfold.
Some medical professionals looked at him for a couple minutes, but pretty soon it was clear he was gone.
Authorities say Craig Robertson had been making threats against President Biden. Court documents show Robertson posted on social media Monday that he was cleaning the dust off the M24 sniper rifle and was looking forward to the death of Joe Biden. Robertson wrote on Facebook last September that the time was right for a presidential assassination or two. The self-described MAGA Trumper also appeared to be upset at the federal investigations into former President Trump. The FBI had been investigating Robertson for 5 months after he also allegedly made threats against Manhattan District Attorney Alvin Bragg and U.S. Attorney General Merrick Garland, as well as more than 24 threats against Vice President Kamala Harris.
In terms of extreme, this is about as extreme as you can get.
Robertson showed off his weapons in some social media posts, but neighbors say the 74-year-old couldn't have carried out the threats, noting he needed a cane to walk. Skylar Henry, CBS News, Washington.